And of course, the last guy with that handsome look on his face, that's nobody other than our boy Chuck.
Chuck.
All right, welcome back to our fantasy adventure here in the heart of Mordor. Otherwise known as Edna and Harvey. Harvey's new eyes. So, Dragon Man, what's up?
Well, you're very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws? Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error. I'd advise you to stay away from my spikes. A good little girl like you shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Well, the problem here is that you're assuming I'm a good girl. And I'm physically, literally not a girl, or good for that matter, but in terms of the game, we're also not a good girl. We're actually a very terrible person. But she's adorable, so it's all perfectly fine. Oh.
That's right. Run away. I'll get you next time.
Are you intimidating me? I tried to grab the iron gate and you smashed out floor? Okay. Fine. We got chicken. What can we do with the chicken?
Lilli didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent.
It's a terrible Christmas dinner. Okay. I might not be able to lift your tail, but you know what? We did grab a feather after all. What if I tickle you, huh? Chiku. So he moved his tail. What's the puzzle here? What do we gotta do? Well. Oh. Yeah, we get it. It's funny. Oh. You see where it's located?
Mean! You dang brat. Look what you did. Don't just stand there. Do something.
But I mean, can I? I can't mess around with sharp objects, right? Yeah, it's going out of the restrictions right now. So do we take it?
Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lilli returned victoriously to reality.
He got deflated. He just bled out and deflated. Alright, so we're back in the real world now, and let me tell you, Phantom, your worst fears come to reality, because I can now use sharp objects. We're not going to get the special motion here because you grab him in the red throat, but that's fine. Broken chair leg through the eyeball. Oh!
Ah! My eye! Damn you, you disobedient brat! Damn!
Lilli fought for air. The Phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said.
How dare he? I think Mr. Frock was three. There he is. Mr. Frocky, I got you a feather duster, bro.
What do you have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No
I think you wanted.
How pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think?
Oh,
Give
yeah.
it to me now.
Oh, he's coming back, boys. He's coming back.
Ah, what a relief. And just look. I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Okay, so Mr. Frock has returned to being Mr. Clean, and we got ourselves a white sheet. What for?
The sheets were spotlessly white.
No idea. We do have, so far we opened this up with a regular punch card. Here we use cheese, and then we switch cheese, was it? Oh, it worked. We have a card. Can we use the card here? Oh, we can't.
It was hopeless.
Oh. But it did take it momentarily. Oh, but it's a punch card slot. So you know what? Maybe if we can make some holes in this bad boy, We could probably use it. Alright, so let's see. Back to the restroom and then this guy. I don't remember you whatsoever from the original game. Or do I? No, I don't really recall you. You kind of look like Donald Trump, though. Is it just me? We also have some items here. If you don't mind, I gotta steal first. That's what I do in these games. Why? I don't know. I just need them, apparently. There we got it. Silk scarf, bottle of starch, and knitting needle.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best, and now we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stink. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer. And green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
Alright, well maybe whatever we gotta do with you, I can't do it yet. I shall return. You freaking weirdo. I see you there, Harvey. I don't want anything to do with you. You've made a powerful enemy. Oh, we're playing around. We have another area here. It's my squad from the first game. It's King Adrian? King Adrian? Forget who that depressed guy is. Peter? Pumpkin Eater? I forgot her name. Petra? Was it Petra? And of course, the last guy with that handsome look on his face. That's nobody other than our boy Chuck. Alright, let's see what we got here. Red curtain. Oh. We could probably put that in urinal. Probably, I mean, more than likely you gotta get all of them first, but I mean, I'll just put it in now since we got it. Just to verify this works. So, red and red, correct?
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the red urinal as much as you like.
Appreciate it. I understand to match red with red, green with green. I know it's a tedious task, but somebody's got to do it, right? Okay, so we got that done. Perfect. Guess we gotta look for other different color clothing now. So, scented candle. Can we take that? Ah! Oh, you again. Yeah, shut up. That's gonna be the fire restriction, right? There it is. Alright, we got a scented candle.
The candle smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers. At least that's what Lilli assumed. The flowers in the convent always smelled like insecticide. Lilli liked to smell them nonetheless.
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any
Kaye.
attention to him! Peter just sees black all the time!
He was born that way.
That's true! Peter suffers from color blindness!
Struggle jug.
Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle-Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game! Sorry! Peter almost choked to death!
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hove Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Struggle jug.
Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
No. Well, I actually already have a pizza, so how about that? Pizza, role-playing game, color blindness. Color blindness. pillow?
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Druggle Jug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject.
Druggle Chuck.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Druggle Chuck.
Oh, that rectifies it. You silly goose. Why are you putting a green pillow on your head? It's supposed to be Blue Pillow Day. Oh, but we went and picked it up. Oh, so the green. We have now the green item for the urinal. Perfect.
Druggle Jug, I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news.
Druggle Jug. Druggle Jug. Druggle Jug. Druggle Jug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Druggle Jug.
And was never seen again. Bravo! Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Druggle Jug.
Oh, no broccoli.
Druggle Jug.
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh, yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lilli had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
All right. So I imagine this all has to do with the color blindness as well.
Druggle Jug.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
Okay, and that's what I wanted to verify. So that's gonna make the topping thing complicated, because if they're colorblind, the toppings, which we do already have, we found them in the fridge, aren't gonna match what they want because they're colorblind. So now we gotta get everybody's thing in order. I'm gonna have to write all this down because give me a second here.
2 hours later.
All right, so I got all that stuff written down over here in my notepad like the old boomer that I am. Now, that being said, I did wander around a little bit, and we're kind of locked out of where to go next. There's B-Man up on the roof, but I have no idea how to get to him. So, one of the things that I do remember, though, is that we had the credit card issue down below, right? We used it in the punch card slot, it didn't work. However, we got this can opener who's got conveniently 2 spikes on it, so maybe...
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lilli made some confetti.
Will you look at that? You gotta be very, slick with these ideas in terms of making these punch cards. And there's still one more over there, too, so we gotta keep our eyes open for another thing we could probably punch slot eventually. Or, yeah, punch slot, whatever. So, B-Man is here, Basement's Furnace, we have a lantern as well, and B-Man.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum.
Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks.
Well, oddly enough, didn't we pick a...
The candle smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, it provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Oh, wait. No, not that way.
Lilli was glad that she had helped the bee man. Soon he would be in a better place.
You mean that literally, because he just died. Well, at least he was kind enough to leave us his yellow scarf. What else have we got here? We have a lantern.
Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
Okay. Well, we still need blue for the urinals. Yeah, blueberries. Could we mix like blueberries with like the white sheet?
Lilli knew she wasn't supposed to play with her food. Food was such a sore loser. And when it started acting up, Lilli would get scared.
What do you have?
I don't want to hear it. I know.
Go ahead.
Green goes in green. Shut up. And yellow and yellow.
What do you have?
Shut up.
You go ahead.
I will fight you right now. Okay, so yeah, we're just missing blue. Let's step outside. You're still locked, right?
The door was
I wonder if... Wait. I wonder if the last key card has to do with
The
that?
lamp was glowing red. Something was missing here.
Yeah. So this would turn this off, and more than likely this leads to the security room, is what I imagine. Problem is, how the hell do I... What do I have that could turn into like another punch card?
2 hours later.
Lilli had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding.
It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
You don't even know how long I've been wandering and talking to the same people over and over. The moths. That's what they do. They eat materials. So now this thing has holes, and let me guess. See, I was under the impression that this was eventually going to be used with that because it kind of gave us the hint, but we had no goal apparently in mind.
Lilli knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry. It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot.
There you go. Oh, God. That
Well,
is...
Who said it? Now Lilli had a stiff towel.
Yeah, but yeah. That's a big middle finger right there. Like, good luck with that one, buddy. I mean, the credit card one wasn't too bad because I saw that thing, the can opener with the big ol' punchy things in it. This one, though, that's the thinking outside of the box severely. Clothes, stiffening it. It's crazy. Alright, viewing. Oh, no, he can't be in here, right? He died. He died in the last game, right?
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Why are you here? I thought you were in the graveyard. Did you get caught? I told you guys she was possibly crazy. She didn't talk to dead people. I told you. And look at her, she's over here locked up in the padded cell. I could open the flap.
You shouldn't be here. I'm not at least...
Not living ones. Okay. So I gotta I gotta be dead for you to talk to me? Do we got anything? Oh, I got a sheet. Can I be a spooky ghost?
The sheets were spotlessly white.
You shouldn't be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least...
That didn't work. How do I convince her that I'm dead? Oh, we have the shortcut now, though, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, you know what? I mean, it worked last time with the card. Could we, like, maybe puncture holes in this? Ah!
But what? Don't
Shut up, rabbit! What is it? Sharp? I imagine we could probably, hopefully, punch holes in it. I mean, we were able to do it with a credit card, so why not the sheet?
Oh dear, Lilli really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
You're a ghost, Charlie Brown. Okay, let's go back over to surveillance room and trick her.
Yikes! A ghost! How sweet. Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the 7th circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh man, you're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all?
Sure.
Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
Oh, blue. Yeah. All right, so that's the last one that we needed. So now we should be able to, I guess, change the color of the fruits.
What do you have?
It's blue.
You go.
Yeah. Shut your mouth.
Viddy, 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 whoosh.
No. Okay, I thought I had to confirm it. So we got this done. Unfortunately, with the time, I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. Made some progress. Now we gotta make the perfect pizza for all those colorblind crazies over there in the role-playing circle. And once we hopefully get that done, I don't even know what do we even need that for? What am I doing this for? I don't even know what I'm doing this for. I just gotta do it. It's gonna probably open up something. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode. We shall come back for some more crazy adventures here in the sanitarium. Catch you guys next time.